Hello all the Taurus, here's Aya from Ira Sisters and welcome back to my channel. This is reading for all the Taurus for the month of November. So let's start with energetic message. Let's see Taurus what is waiting you in the month of November. Okay, that's too much. What is waiting all the Taurus? Okay. What is waiting all the Taurus in the months of November in your energy centers? Well, the month of November is going to be about a lot of emotions, a lot of feelings, relationships with everybody, partnerships, and your most number one priority that you are going to think about is the family, being together, being either together with your family members or creating a family with your loved partner or looking for relationship solutions, because that is in your mind, in your crown, and you're looking for literally for a peace and harmony and alignment and being in the abundance and mainly focusing on these relationships and family values, as well as 5 cups, which is related to your emotions, your inner child, how you feel, how people around you make you feel, what type of relationships, emotional connections you want to create for yourself. Let's look further. What is happening with you, Taurus, in the months? Okay, this is jumping out. What is happening with you, Taurus, in the months of November? And let's see what is the emotion that you need to address related to your love life, Taurus. And one more card for your career situation, Taurus. Okay. So, I would say the month of November, so yes, relationships, and even here you are being presented as a mother figure, as an Empress card. And Empress is all about the emotional fulfillment, abundance, thinking about the feminine qualities. And I would say either you will present yourself or you will feel like you are the mother or you are the one who is taking care about everybody, that you have so much of parental energy, even to those who are not even your children, but as well as like being a good wife or girlfriend, being a good mother if you have children, being a good housewife in terms of handling your house, your well-being, taking care about yourself, putting yourself as a number one priority, as if you are a feminine person, as well as allowing yourself to be more appreciated, who you are, what do you represent. And this would be this position that you are actually know that who you are and what value you have, and you are at very high impression about yourself. You feel very confident about who you are, but at the same time there are some bigger obstacles. This is why 8 of swords jumped out, that you are trying to hold the space that I am fulfilled, I am abundant, I have everything, I have confidence and the strength within me, even managing your current challenging obstacles that are coming around you. It's something, you are like stuck in something that is beyond your influence. This is something that you are just like, you know, you have to be there. You cannot change it. It's out of your control. And it could be some type of unexpected events. Unexpected events, either suddenly something happens on a really global scale, because the Wheel of Fortune represents global scale, like economy, movement, borders. You know, when the COVID still was there, COVID, right? Inability to move out, inability to influence what is happening on a bigger scale. But as well as it could be that, you know, even your smaller environment, as the family, as work, as social groups, are somehow limiting or pressurizing you, and you just need to accept the conditions of this present moment, and you are trying to put yourself really in a strong, confident position that everything is going to be fine, and you feel that everything is going to be fine, and others will see you that you are just embracing the best qualities of the Empress or the feminine quality. If you are a masculine figure and you are watching this video, this as well means that you should embrace your feminine side, because every person, no matter of the gender, has feminine and the masculine side. So you're embracing the feminine side inside of you. If I'm looking how you are going to feel inside, even though you will feel that there is this path that you're taking, and it's the right one, and the intuition will be very strong, and you will be able to maneuver out and manage the situation very, very well. At the same time, you will feel confused about, you know, even the confusion of the previous months that I was talking about is still continuing, and you will be confused how exactly to act, and act emotionally towards the other people around. So it could be specific relationship, it could be specific environment, people in general. Nothing super big frustrating is not going to happen. It's just like, you know, small things, how to manage, how to handle the situations. I would say that you will be striving to become more independent, and you will be questioning your career, your career and job, but because even at the work environment or career related topics, there will be some type of disappointment, but disappointment more on emotional level, that maybe not everything is happening as you want, maybe not everything is, all the ideas are being implemented, or you are just losing the interest, the true interest in the job that you're doing or the career that you're doing, and you're thinking how to get yourself out from this situation, becoming more independent, maybe starting to do something on your own, like personal business or personal project, freelancing, or having a side hustle, you know, something that would make you feel that you're more independent and you're relying only on yourself, no matter what is happening around, because happening around will be quite frustrating. Even you might think, well, my life is good, but the atmosphere around is just like a gray cloud that is covering and influencing you on a bigger scale. At the same time, I would recommend to be careful, don't gossip, don't do any bad mouthing, don't get involved in any type of, you know, sneaky peeky colleague type of sabotaging behaviors, because that will bite you back. If you will keep a, you know, like a safe distance, being neutral and not getting involved, that would be the best approach for the month of November, as you already feel that the people around are kind of weird, I can say so, and you cannot find the common language, and you're like confused, who is on my side, who is against me, who I should open up, who I should pay more attention. And people around will just, in general, you will see a lot of connections, a lot of new networking, social groups, people in general, communication, but somehow it's not, you know, like materializing. You're kind of talking, but this conversation is about nothing, and you cannot break through them, you cannot like connect to them. And when it comes to even colleagues or even the work environment, and as well as house, your home, in the month of November. Be careful what you say, because there is some type of sabotaging environment. It could be two-faced environment where every sentence, every word, what you can say can return back to you. So this is why don't get yourself involved in any type of, even some type of gatherings, where you feel that there is a person that you don't like, or there is a group that is kind of not in your favor. So it's better even not to attend any type of gatherings, any type of, is it family gatherings, is it colleague work gatherings, because that something can go literally wrong. And like getting drunk and starting to talk about your secrets, and then rejecting, and then everybody is like, oh, you did this and that, becoming a subject of gossip and conversation. So don't get involved in any of that. As well as if you are looking for a job change, this is not a good time. It's better stay where you are, but just think how to become more independent, like a side hustle, or something else for a future implementation. Right now in January, it's not the right time to make a sudden changes. It's just about maybe seeing the different perspective of where you are. As well as the card advice is about allowing yourself to receive all the fulfillment you're willing to give. And maybe here you should focus of not what you get back, but as you will be ready to give a lot, and find how you can feel fulfillment about who you are, about what you're ready to give others, that you are like giving unconditionally the support and the love, and from the best intentions, and not expecting anything back. And that type of approach would be the best, because then you cannot be the subject of any type of negative, gossiping or sabotaging, whatever is happening, because you're just giving. And energetically, when you're just giving, sooner or later you will receive back. Big time. There can be some type of as well disappointment and clarity. Actually, what do you want when it comes to your career and financial and home related issues? What do you want? What is the most important? And you will be like feeling one day this, one day that, I want this, and clinching a little bit like a child crying in the store while willing the candy. But actually, if you will little bit like step back from all your needs, from all your expectations, and just focus on yourself, of who you are and who you want to become, then the month of November will be really beautiful months, because nothing will worry you, nothing will disturb your peace and abundance inside. When it comes to your relationships, in your relationship, there can be a situation, if you have a children, there can be a situation related, or some type of conflicts, misunderstandings related to your children, or handling a children needs, expectations, some type of maybe hobbies, some type of social groups, and so on. If you don't have children and you're in the relationship, this could mean that you will be working on your inner child by releasing some type of insecurities that you have been holding inside of yourself, and this has been reflecting inside of your relationship. So this is a healing period of time when you are understanding, oh, I have this quality that is being triggered right now, and you are starting to release it, or at least analyze how to release it for good and improve your relationship. In general, it is, I would say, Taurus, you will understand how to become a better partner for inside of your existing relationships, and be more open, be more loving, be more sharing, be more, giving and supporting towards your existing partner. As well as, here's the card, overcoming a fear of your past mistakes, overcoming a fear of opening up and being literally this giving person and being enough for yourself. I will transcend every loss. And it's about, because the Empress card is super abundant card. It's one of the most abundant cards in the tarot deck. And the abundance is the energy of the flow, and you cannot reach the state of emptiness, because abundance always comes back and recharge you back. And it's about giving your attention, giving your positivity, giving your love, and you will become only more fulfilled inside if you do so. If you are single, this means that, honestly speaking, it's not the perfect time for mingling. Maybe it's a time when you can explore a lot of opportunities, a lot of candidates. Just look from afar and who do I have there, shopping around, but not really agreeing to which partner to choose or which to proceed. It could be mainly maybe online dating, or using some type of applications, or just chatting online, less of technical meetings and really gatherings, meeting somebody outside, because you will not be ready to decide what exactly you want, who you want. Are you ready to make a next step in your relationship or not? Is this the right time or not? So still take a November that you are figuring out what exactly you want for yourself and what you are ready to trade in order to get specific type of relationship. And as well as, I will transcend every loss, releasing the fear of rejection, releasing the fear of the change, because we can get into the relationships over and over again, but don't take it that this is some type of disaster if you are changing. Every person is serving its purpose in specific period, and every person that is coming into your life is giving you some type of bigger understanding about who you are and who you are becoming. This was reading for you, Taurus. If you want to have a personal session with me, message me on Arrow Sisters. Otherwise, thank you for watching, and see you in the next videos.